Hello students. In our last video, we have seen all the basic constructions which we required for lesson number 4, constructions of triangles. Now today we'll start practice set 4.1. I hope you practiced all the basic constructions properly. Now today let's see practice set 4.1. Before we start this 4.1 practice set, we will revise our previous one theorem which will be useful to construct this type of the constructions. So here let's see the revision of one theorem which we have studied in the third lesson. That theorem was perpendicular bisector theorem. Now I'll revise the statement of the theorem. Theorem is every point on a perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from the end points of the segment. So see students, with the figure also I will explain, just pay attention properly. So this is a segment AB given and this line L is a perpendicular bisector. We have drawn this perpendicular. How to draw that also I have given on the previous video. So perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular bisector means because of this line L, this AB is divided into two equal parts. So you can see the identical marks. So AM will be equal to BM and perpendicular also. That means these angles are 90 degree. So if the line is a perpendicular bisector, then this theorem tells that every point on this bisector, so each and every point, how many points are there on this bisector? There are infinite points. So every point on this perpendicular bisector is equidistant, that is equal in length. So this AP and PB both are equidistant from the end points. A and B are the end points of the segment. So if the condition is like this, then we can say this AP and PB will be equal. Now this theorem we are going to use in the construction lesson. Now let's see the first sum from the practice set. First sum is, see, construct triangle PQR in which QR equal to 4.2 centimeter, major angle Q is equal to 40 degree and PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeter. So here if you observe what is a new thing in this? Here in this, the addition of two segment is given, which is 8.5 centimeter, and we cannot draw the addition together because we don't know how much is PQ and how much is PR. Directly they have given the addition. So if the sum is like this, we have to first draw the rough figure first. So compulsory we'll draw first a rough figure. So see now students, we need a triangle PQR. So our triangle will be like this, rough figure. Now triangle PQR I'll draw here roughly with any measure. Now as Q is a acute angle given 40 degree, so I'll draw acute angle. So if I draw a rough figure, my triangle will be roughly like this, PQR, where QR is given 4.2 centimeter, angle Q is given 40 degree. Now PQ plus PR together given 8.5 centimeter, which we PQ plus PR together given 8.5 centimeter. So now how much is PQ, how much is PR, that we don't know. So what I'll do, I'll extend this PQ and PR. See how much I'll extend? I will extend this PQ and PR such that this PQ, this PR and the segment what I am taking further will be equal. That means what? This PR, and if I extend this from P, this ray, now I'll find the distance, that this and this distance will be approximately same. Here I'll give the this point D, and if I join this point to R, I'll get a segment dr. See here, this PD will be equal to PR. So now I got what? QD segment, whose length will be how much? Whose length will be 8.5. Why 8.5? Because this and this will be same. This PD will be equal to PR, and PR and PQ will be addition is given 8.5. So these two addition means these two addition. So the up to D point from Q, the distance will be 8.5 centimeter. Now how to get this point P in actual construction? So just now I have shown you the theorem of perpendicular bisector. So this, if this P lie on the perpendicular bisector of DR, these are the endpoints of the segment, and if these two segments are equal, then this P lies on the perpendicular bisector of DR. So perpendicular bisector will be like this. Perpendicular bisector. And if I draw the perpendicular bisector of this, the perpendicular bisector, suppose L, intersect QD at this point, and then there will give point P in the actual figure. So from this rough figure, now we'll start drawing the fair figure. So here so for this, what to write the explanation? So here I have already written, see, to draw the rough figure, what we require, we have to write QR is equal to 4.2 centimeter of length on the ray making an angle of 40 degree with segment QR. With segment QR, here we have drawn QR. Mark point D such that QD equal to PQ plus PR. Then this QD equal to 8.5 centimeter. Now locate point P on the ray QD. Now further explanation will be, see, QP plus PD equal to PQ plus PR. So now you can observe the figure, and along with the figure you can see the description so that you will understand. See, QP plus PD equal to PQ plus PR will be 8.5 centimeter. Now for this QP plus PD, if you observe, this will be PD equal to PR. In this figure, PD equal to PR. So if these two are equal, then P will be on the perpendicular bisector of segment RD, or you can say DR. Therefore, point P, point of intersection of ray QD and the perpendicular bisector of segment RD is point P. This way we can get our required triangle. Now let's do the fair figure. So first we'll start drawing the figure with the base QR 4.2 centimeters. So I require the space, so I'll draw little bit down. So here I'll take QR now 4.2 centimeter exactly. So this is 0 point after 4, second line will be 4.2, So join it properly, sharply. This is Q point, R point. Now with the protractor, we'll take now 40 degree. Before that, we'll write the length of this QR, which we have taken 4.2 centimeter. Now at point Q, you have to put your protractor like this and now take 40 degree angle, 40 degree. Join it with the scale properly. And extend this. Now this is what? Angle 40 degree. Here arrowhead we have to draw. Now let's take a rounder, and now in the rounder we have to take this QD distance. We have to take QD, which is how much? 8.5 centimeter distance. So in the rounder I'll take 8.5 centimeter distance. So 8.5. Okay, now Q as a center, and just mark the arc over here. Point is D. Join with the scale properly. See now, take your scale and pencil and join it RD segment. RD segment. Now we'll draw the perpendicular bisector. So for that, more than half distance. See, more than half distance in the rounder, and make the arc to both the side. From R, same from D now. And now join it with the scale and pencil properly. This should be sharp. Students are making mistake in joining this. So see that you have to do the construction very sharply. Now here arrowhead is important to draw. Now this is perpendicular bisector. So make the sign of perpendicular bisector. Now the point of intersection of this QD and perpendicular bisector will be point P. And with the again with the scale and pencil, join your P and R. So exactly we'll get triangle PQR. Now here one more thing is remaining to show the length measurement. .5 centimeter. So this is the fair figure. So students, draw it very sharply. Thank you.